Hi everybody, welcome back to some more trucking with Mark's dad, and something a little bit different tonight. Oh, Big Easy, you've nailed it this time. I like your style. Hi, hello Ben Lawrence, a long time no speak to. Alex Gaiman, Paul Bradley, hi Jamie, hi Carter, hi Teddy, WM18, Liam, Save the Bees, like that one. Yeah, make sure they're not dehydrated. Hi Hampton. Hiya Leah, Mr. Snowman, Carlo, Marcio, Ludwig, hiya CJ, hiya Tommy. You got everything sorted, CJ? Mini stocks, alright? Tommy, evening to you, my good friend. Hi TJ. Hi Hattie, Shane Lake, Lake Homer. Yep, CJ's got sorted, good. Something a little bit different tonight, I'm just because I've got the new DLC courtesy of SCS. And Marky, so Marky was happy for me to have a drive through it, so I've just taken my truck to Medford. So right, Devin, you done honey? Do you keep bees in? Save the bees. Hiya Hampton. Right, so I'm in my, I love the Freightliner. I've actually added in the, there's a Scania and Volvo mod, so you can drive your favourite Scania in American truck as well, so that's quite good. I've tried that as well this afternoon. Hiya Jay. Oh, 30 hives, wow, wow, well done you sir. Yeah, definitely Shane. I did drive in it earlier, forgot to save where I was, and sadly I hadn't got a garage, so I had to drive all the way back, so I've just done that. Book fast bees. Well, there you go, everyone. You've already done 1,000, well, well done to you, and delivered 4 jobs. Fantastic. Man like Tom. Hiya the Game and Craig. Alright, let's see what job I can get. Right, so I can use my... Someone was asking today, can you use external contracts when playing pro mods? I don't. Just because there's some problems I had. I'm not saying that you can't do it. I think Mark said it only happens occasionally, that the job doesn't register. So, oh, there's some lumber up to Newport, so let's go up that west coast. And hiya Jake. Hiya, hello Jake. I've just realised who it is, Jake. So hiya Robertus. Day's not been so good. My back's been playing us up, but I'm on with you, so that's a great distraction. When I can't get comfortable, it's a nightmare. But getting on with yourselves, sorts all that out. Yes, Jake, sorry about that. Just didn't drink the name there. Suddenly, like, cling, dawned on me. Hiya, Pinned. Gain 2,000 subs just by yourself. Well, I know what you mean, and I know you mean it in the nicest way, but it's it is the channel. I'm so pleased everyone's still come to support, like myself filling in for Marky. I really appreciate that. Not the same as Marky, I know, but I do my best. I'm just having a little break from the multiplayer tonight, just to give everyone a look at this Oregon, and I don't know what to expect, whether it's new building structures, so hopefully you can see well enough. Yeah, thanks buddy. And I tell you what, I cannot get the in-game steering wheel off. I don't know why. I've tried. I'm obviously doing something wrong, so I apologise for that being on. I know. Kev, I'm just on American single player, as you can see with all the traffic on. Just having a look at the Oregon. The reason I didn't go multiplayer with it is there would just be too few people to make up something interesting for you to watch. Nice for when you look at the car, crushed cars going past. That's neat. Not seen that before. So yeah, that's the reason I didn't do multiplayer. Just when there's nothing else coming the other way, it does get monotonous that way. So, and it's a different game on single player. So I've been meaning to do it for a while. Hey Simon, sorry about that, Simon. I'll be back on multiplayer tomorrow. You can, Hanson, just slowly there. It's a little bit dark at the moment, so I will give you another look. That's a Freightliner. Freightliner Augusty, I think it's called, when you look for the mod. So it's really nice, because it's got such a nice sound. I nearly said smell there. Right, I've explored a bit. Ah, right, Big Kate, you've already got it and perfectly happy with it, I take it. As I say, I had one bit of a drive through it. Again, it was while the, that's what it was, the Halloween thing was on, so it was all dark. So I thought, yeah, I can't show anyone this. I forgot to save where I was and had to drive the road again, so. You'll see on my little mini map there's one road that I've been all the way through, so right, CJD. Now I take it that was a external contract, which is what I was talking about. I had that the first time I got Pro Mods. Yes, that's a Freightliner. It's a lovely sound. One of my favourite. When someone was asking me the other day if I got a favourite, well, this is definitely one of them. I don't know how heavy is this load, yeah. £31,000. Now what's that in new money? It's roughly £2 to a kilo, isn't it? So half that, 15, 16. What's that, 16,000 kilos? So. No, Robertus, just because of my my back situation. I've got the flexibility to either go and lie down or, you know, sit with my feet up and watch telly or something like that, you know. So I've kind of restricted myself to doing this 2 hours on a night, and which was why Mark was concerned that I would try and do too much. So I promised I wouldn't. Right, Alex, Pro Mod, what extension? This one's Oregon, which is DLC. The new DLC that's on the Steam. On Steam. Right, is it right that in America, if there's a red traffic light but there's nothing coming, you can actually turn right? I have been reliably told. I always think I'm getting my leg pulled, so. Hey Ashley, you got sorted, Ashley, back onto the company? Managed to open your client, okay? Now that's fantastic. Okay, Robertus. Hiya, Joseph. Jonas. Yes, Simon, it is a lovely truck. I don't know whether you've got that. Hello, Mr. Fraser. Keep forgetting I've only got 10 speed or something in this. I love the 18. It just works so well with the shifter. Hiya, Matthew. Yeah, good buddy, good now I'm on with yourselves. Just looking forward to having a bit more look around this map in the daylight. no good in the dark. I'd be interested in what everyone else thinks of the ATS once you've actually got the traffic on. Hi Dakota. How are you doing? Seems a while since I've read your name out. Sorry Eli or Ellie. Sorry I can't read your message. You will have to translate that for us if you could. Hope everyone's had a good Sunday anyway. Hiya Gareth. There's another name I've not read out for a while. Quinn, as I say, Mark was on yesterday. I've not physically spoke to him. Missed a call from him yesterday while I was getting my tea. So, hiya Julie. How are you? How is yourself? Nice to have another lady in. I know it's there, isn't it? It's like the Easter egg. Ah, is that Quinn, and is that how you pronounce that? Obviously Fraser being Scottish, isn't it, Fraser? But hello down in South Africa. Matthew, it's a Freightliner. I'll wait till it gets a bit brighter and I will show you. Wait, it's good seeing different cars and just that's got quite a nice appearance to it. The little yards and that are nice. That's a lovely truck yard, that. So none of these ones I've been on. So Port Elizabeth, Nikki. Now I had an uncle called Nicky. I know there's a lady called Nikki as well. So Simon, I mean, I did hear. I heard that, but I can't confirm it. Yes, hi Gavin. As I say, not physically spoke to Marky. Hopefully, he'll be busy in his room, so hopefully he might pop in and let us know how he's doing. That's some good old American muscle car coming past there. Well, it's not like a muscle car, that is it? It's like a lounge. Mr. Anderson, Sigurd. Right, CJ is going to take 25 ton of diesel to Vaxo in Sweden. Greetings from Phoenix. Hello, Rat Chopper. Sorry, if that offends anyone, I do apologise. That's his handle. And you're in Phoenix as well, so obviously American truck is probably more your bag. Got to say, it is nice and single player, got to say. Yes, that's what I mean, Mr. Fraser. That is the Freightliner Argosy. Yeah, Bill, Max moved house, unfortunately, again, for the benefit of himself, Emma, and also the channel. So he's got to redo a whole new gaming room, unfortunately, and obviously it was going to be quicker for him to do it himself, get some help in. Get it how he wanted to get it. No point getting a landlord to just redecorate if they're going to do it. So that's what he's on doing at the moment. Also various other bits and bobs in the house as well that need doing. So he will be. He did a. If you have a look at yesterday afternoon, he did an hour's stream yesterday. So that would maybe be good to go and have a look at. Just to sort of fill you in on, sadly I haven't watched it either, so. Ah, look at the Greyhound bus. do. In America, what's the official lorry speed limit then? Is it 50 or 55 or? Yeah, Matthew certainly heard of Squirrel, and I have actually watched. Now it was either Squirrel or Daggerwin. I watched Squirrel for a bus sim, and I think I saw something of Daggerwin's, which I'd heard Mark speak a lot of. So sadly, I don't watch an awful lot. Ah, Welsh Trucker Paul, how are you today? Dave, as I say, the stream he did yesterday would probably be more better to watch so he can tell you what's going on. No, I'm not Lewis, just single player, as you can see. With all the traffic. Yeah, look at the old. I don't even know what is that Ford. That. Some great looking stuff. Hiya, Mark Walker. Yeah, just noticed the traffic. Wave Bridge. Oh, into the Wave Bridge. Be back on multiplayer tomorrow night, Lewis. Just gives me a little bit of a break off trying to watch out for people all the time. I'll give it another shot tomorrow. Don't get me wrong, I love being on the multiplayer, so. Yeah, the roads are so empty when you play this, unfortunately. And yeah, it does look good, right? Someone wanted to see me, my Freightliner. Not really tarted up at all, just pretty basic. Oh, Mark, you can't get on multiplayer, can you not? Oh, wow. Oh, I didn't actually know that, so. Oh, there's a Smoky Bear. Ah, scan you, see? Scan you, getting a ticket. Scan you going too fast. Yeah, the mod for putting the scan you in the Volvos in is really good. I was surprised. I'll give it a quick try. Southampton and Bournemouth Welsh truck. Oh, we'll take it easy out on the real roads, buddy. Stay safe. I'm saying, Gavin, I honestly don't know. He hasn't finished the room yet, so he can't get on with the rig build and build the rest of the room back until he's got it decorated. I think he's got flooring to do, some sockets, a bit of electrical stuff to do, you know, get all the lights where he wants them. Hello, David. How are you today? Oh, sorry, Dave. Yes, Welsh. Yes, Paul. Sorry, I'm going to call you Paul. Good old station wagon going past there. That's what I call my Volvo. It's not an estate, it's a station wagon. How's your day been today, Dave? Right, CJ, getting... I'll tell you what, it's going to be good to see, once you've obviously got used to trucks book and you can see the kind of mileages everyone's doing. It won't take you long to pass myself and people like that. I know, I apologise, Dave, it's funny. Chap next door is actually called Stephen. Well, a good friend of mine was called Steve, so I was always I just called him. Like, never really thought how you prefer it, so. Yeah, not too bad. Better now I'm on here, Dave. I just haven't been so comfortable today. It's just one of them odd days. Yeah, good Jack. Yeah. Oh, CJ is 47th in the company already for miles, so don't forget, CJ. Hopefully you've seen the difference with the race mileage and the normal mileage, so let me know if you're not quite sure about that. Rock and roll. Got you there, buddy. I tell you what, I don't mind a bit of that when I'm in the truck driving. I don't know if who else listens to the radio. There is some good radio stations to listen to. The cars and all that look really good, I've got to say. Aaron, I'm driving a Freightliner, Argosy. I don't know if that's just a company who made it or that's the make of the Freightliner. It's really good. Okay, Matthew. See you later. Jack, I've actually got my own YouTube channel, which I was trying to help Mark out a little bit when Mark was busy by just streaming on there so everyone could have something to watch. But as Mark said, it doesn't really help Mark. So if I was streaming on my own YouTube channel now, that's not helping the channel out. The channel would be left with nothing on it at all. So I don't know how that would help, to be honest. Oh, favourite YouTube video? Couldn't tell you. I love rallying, obviously. Like the Irish tarmac rallying. Quite like that. Train simulator. I have got the one that Mark's got, but yeah, it just doesn't seem to grab me the same way. Oh, I could have gone and got this garage here. Yeah, just bear with me while I nip in here and get this garage. Oh, hang on a second, I get in here. Yeah. Nookie, why you have only... Gift him more? I don't know what you mean, buddy. I like when you say only. 100,000 only. That's a lot. Hi Logan. Oh, just back from holiday. Yeah, where have you been? More interestingly. Have you actually, what's it called? RC tanks, I mean. If you like the big large remote control tanks that me and Mark were into, there's some of that on there for you to watch. Yeah, a couple of gaming sort of related stuff, but as I say, was not really. I wasn't doing it to. And to be fair, I know exactly what would come if you did that, because it would be a competition thing. I know that's what some people can do. So no, I'm more than happy, and everyone's more than happy with me being here. So right, let's see where. Oh, that's the garage there. Right, tell you what I'll do. Just drop that off. Oh, come on, car. Go on, stop there. Space here. Oh, beep at me. Could have actually taken my load in there. I really should have. I was frightened in case I couldn't get back out. I'll go and get it. Right, that's good to get another garage. So, truck headquarters, where are we actually at? Eugene. Ah, right, that's good. Right. I'll get my load back. Oh, be quiet. yesterday. I didn't really think that one through there. Ah, right, CJ. I'm pleased you mentioned that. 2 seconds. I'll just get myself out of trouble. Yeah, race mileage is anything over basically 56 miles an hour. So you've only got to go over the speed limit, and then your whole run goes towards the race mileage. So some people like to sort of drive faster, which is absolutely fine. So there is actually 2 basically competitions. Race mileage and real mileage, which is what I'm more interested in. Now, in your truck client, you can set an audible tone that will go off when you get into that speed limit if you want to. That's what I have on. It's so easy when you're going downhill, even if you've got your limiter on. It's so easy to go over the speed limit, and then you're losing all that mileage to, you don't lose it, sorry, it just goes on the race mileage. So if you have a look at your client, you'll see 2 categories. So that's right, if you don't go over the speed limit, but you've only got to go, now I'm not sure if you just go over it for say a second or so. I'm pretty sure as soon as you've gone over, that's it. Yeah, I don't think you get sort of within 5 seconds you've got to drop back down or anything like that. So, hello Thomas. Hey Gavin, I'm in a Freightliner. Sounds lovely. I've got this in the €8 truck as well, so it's a great truck. Yes, Darren, I've seen. Sorry, I haven't actually seen the man Eddie Stovan, but I watched the series. I quite enjoyed the series. There was probably a lot we didn't see. Imagine how much footage they've got to collect to get 1 hour. Thanks, Dave. I think you've just explained it far better than I could. Yes, Thomas, the sound is really, really good. As I said, there's the Scania Volvo mod that you can get. So I tried one of them just before the stream. But I haven't got like a sound mod for it, but the truck's just the same as you get in Euro truck. But I'll get a Kenworth for my next journey. I think I go for the Kenworth more than the Peterbilt, and I just like the one with the just the just the cab. Lizzie, cool. Yeah, I mean, I know there's the whole fan club and who can you spot, isn't it? That's quite interesting, really. Farm Sim 17, I don't know. I haven't really thought ahead for the week. I'm just kind of making up as I go along, really. Didn't want to get stuck to sort of a particular routine, really. I like seeing the gauges, and to be honest, if you look at some of the videos, the drivers are very, very low compared to the steering wheels. So when I was having a look and trying to gauge whereabouts to place myself, so that's why. Frederick? Yeah, good drive. Oh, nearly reading chat. Sorry, car. You should have known I was reading chat there. Like Big Rig Games, Dakota. Do you prefer the American truck, do you mean? Trevor, no, sadly it's not, buddy. I wish it was this busy. It would be a lot easier to play. Oh, sorry, I wasn't watching. I know, Dean, it's huge, isn't it? And I can't get it off. Mind some of the mod trucks you can't get the steering wheel off, but I can't even activate the console that comes up, so there's something I've done wrong. Hi Rainbow. Evan, yeah, I've always been a fan of Lego, definitely. But I've got a, Mark got me a Lego set for Christmas, a small one, and I haven't built that yet, so. Yeah, that's quite naughty. Not too bad, Dean. Better now I'm on with yourselves. Must have sort of not slept in the right position or something last night, because my back was terrible this afternoon. One of them where you can't get peace, you know, and I can't, you know, it's weird. Right, I like oats. What's Oats Prime Big Rig? I don't know what that is. Is that a particular truck or a nice Volvo going past? Gavin, I'm gonna. Right, I'm just have a little bit, just a bit tongue-in-cheek. Gavin, how much do you think Pro Mods is? This is nice. I've got my sat nav on the shortest routes as well, so hopefully. But yeah, this looks quite nice through here. Octopus Prime Transformer. I'm not sure if Mark had one of them. He did like the Transformers. Well done, Aaron. Yeah, that's even better if you can like make your own. Ah, CJ. Well, thanks. Yeah, there you go, Gavin. About £20 you've put. It's actually 81 pence. Pence, not pounds. Yeah, we figured out one night you could get a Mars bar for more, or the equivalent. So yeah, it's staggering. The only thing is, Gavin, that you do need to have all the DLC maps. So Scandinavia, going east, France and Italy. But once you've got them, you get the bonus ball, get Pro Mods for 80 pence. Yeah, this is very nice to read. Got a really nice feeling here. Here's not far away from my. You okay, Buzz? Yeah. So yeah, a bit of a surprise for you, Gavin there. Well, you're absolutely right, Diggs. I did say to someone who said I just simply have not got the money, and I did say, well, surely tomorrow you're going to eat something. If you had £1.50 for your dinner, which is nothing, half it. But no, it staggered me that that's how much it was. And then when you try it, I don't know whether I kind of thought, is it going to be up to much, because it's so cheap? And I think that's what staggers you the most, is you can't believe how good it is for the amount of money. Oh, Baz, definitely a lot of money to buy a PC and get the vehicle. You want to be able to add to it as you go, as time goes on. Well, that's what I said to him. I said, well, good gracious, you'll be able to lend 80 pence. I think it was just for effect though. heard of ADHD. I didn't know it was classed as a disability. So, but yes, I've heard of it. But hiya, David. How's your Sunday been for yourself? Oh, my favourite dog's the one I got. my own, our own dog. He's a Cocker Spaniel. So I really like the Spaniels. Oh yeah, press enter. Nearly just took off there. I'll go for hard parking because I know you all like a laugh. Dave, honestly, well, I mean, no, there was just, I think it was just someone for effect, to be honest. I think he was just trying to get a reaction. So, we just can't, can you? It's just not, it's a non-argument. But as I say, that's why I didn't really expect so much. These are really nice round here. There's a lad having a smoke. Hey, lad. Oh, I ken him. Yeah, this is really, really nice. Hey, Dave, I bet you've been in a few yards like this in your time. Right. This is where Dave gets a good laugh because he watches a non-lorry driver try to park. I'm gonna... It must be so hard if you go into somewhere and you just cannot actually find somewhere to turn around. Yeah, that again, one of the things I have so much respect for you lads. I sometimes used to get a little bit of trouble in my white van, so I mean that. See, the only thing as well is the side mirror on the right hand side it doesn't show very well. You can't like judge your distances, but I don't know how hard it is in real life, so maybe one day someone like Eddie Store might be watching and I'll say, well, come and have a go. Right. Oh, that's some coins coming in. I thought I would risk it. But hey Dave, and this goes to, it must be so easy to hit stuff. I don't know whether you've got parking cameras on now, but back in the day. Oh, well, she's gone in. Yeah, Dave, you have to rate me parking there. I didn't actually. There you go. I think I'm straight as well. Yeah, how do you rate that? Just mirrors, yeah. Like I say, it's... And the other thing is people not giving you the time to, like, you know, you're trying to turn around and it's like people just sit and watch you. Right. Favourite car? Oof. Escort. Pretty easy. Hello, Kevin. How are you, sir? Yes, good. So much better now I'm on. Right, I shall go and find the red spanner here. Let's have a quick look at the map. Should have really shown you the map. Right, that's... Yeah, hopefully you can see that. That's actually the new map bit. So it goes all the way up to Astoria, Portland, Newport where I am now, Pendleton, Ontario, Lakeview, Burns. There's probably some really nice roads in there. So we'll find somewhere else to go. Right, let's find the red spanner, which is there. Is there any garage here? That's the thing you've got to watch for, because it's just spread out. Right, I'll just go there. Right, sometimes it takes me, I can imagine, Dave, I mean, it's got to be practice, I suppose. Evening, JD, how's young Lucas today? Was having some lag issues, but need to fiddle with the set. Yes, yes, Steve, keep at it, buddy. Keep at it. There's quite a few videos for OBS out there, but just keep tweaking away with it. I remember first opening it, I hadn't a clue. I was, whoa, what's this? I don't know what my frame rate is in here. Sometimes it can be like the Italy DLC can be really, really slow. Ah, Dakota, you actually live in Grand Rapids. Wow. Right, Daniel, this is a Freightliner that I'm in at the moment, so that's one more I've got in. I did have the Mac out of Convoy, but for some reason I've uninstalled it, or I haven't got it, so I'll have to find it again. Yes, Baz, got to agree with your mum, upgrade as you go. If it meant spending that little bit more on your PC, then that's a wise choice. Don't forget, a game like this you can actually play comfortably on the controller. Okay. Yeah, you must put your YouTube key in. There's like a unique key that you get, so you must make sure you get that in OBS. If you've got your Twitch one in, it will try and set it up through Twitch. Hiya Ziggy, hiya Billy. Billy, how would that stop you helping someone? If someone's dying, you can't help someone because they're too fat. Don't get that. But anyway, it must be time for bed. Your mum will be coming looking for you. Oh my dears. You do get them. Sunday night as well, and Halloween's finished. Right, give a quick look at me. Yep, that's the Freightliner, Augusty, so quite nice actually. I don't think I've actually got any skins for it or anything. I've just basically put the one you can change the colour scheme on it, like, but it's not much. Oh no, I've put a few more in. Ah, right, I didn't see them. Oh, she's quite nice. Right, enough of that. Let's go and find another truck. No, I don't want to. I just want to leave. Evening to William as well. Hope all well up at your end, William. Right, that truck's fixed, so I'll just go and get another truck. I do like the, I nearly said Kenwood there, I do like the Kenworth. So, oh, I'll tell you what, just out of nosiness, I will have a look in the truck dealers. Yeah, so if you had the Scania and the Volvo mod on, then when you go and buy online, you get the Volvo and the Scania in the same dealer. It's obviously lumped them all into one, so, but yeah, and they work. I haven't actually tried the Volvo actually, so I think I'll have a quick Volvo try, as I've just put it in. What's the biggest Volvo? That one, Globetrotter. Yeah, right, we'll get some engine in. Sorry JD, I will get to everyone in a second. I'm just going to get an engine in here. Yeah, let's get the full big one in. 14 speed. I don't like, does make a difference once you've learned to use them. Standard. Oh, what's that? That's an awful shine on the glass. I hope that's not part of the. That'll be. We'll see what it's like when I get outside. Just get a quick skin on it. Right, that's all I've got. That'll do. And right, all I want inside is my sat nav, if I can get one. That's built into the dash. Right, I'll just go and purchase that, and we'll never try that. Just I want to see if there's any actual noise out of it. Sadly, some of the mods and that do play up a little bit. Right, let's go and get in the Volvo. Hello, gambler. Sorry you come in while I just had my head down there. Hiya, Bok. Right. It's okay, isn't it? That doesn't seem too bad. I'll do a little quick little job with that one. I'll just move it to right, what's the closest one I'm in now? Eugene, right, let's go there, get another job. Yep, clean socks on. Yeah, my wife accused me one night and I said, actually, don't forget I've got 2 pairs of both colours, so. Hiya Ben, hiya Turkish. Yeah, it's nice that you haven't taken offence with me calling you Turkish, so I thank you for that. Right, so that's Eugene I'm at now, so let's go and get a job. Right. Oh, CJ, who I was talking to before, I forgot to say, if you didn't have a job that didn't go through properly, quite as I say, you probably haven't taken it through the what's it called, the external contracts. Oh, come on, there's got to be something going to... No, come on, there's got to be something around here. Salam. Newport. Portland, there we go. Up to Portland, empty pallets. Let's do it. I think Mister's too kind. Right, off in my Volvo. I just think the mods on that are just so good. It just brings so much to the game. Not that you come and play American trucks just to play in a Volvo, mind. It's just to show you. Right, Dakota, PC hooked up to the TV. Oh, I tell you, some of the pictures I've seen through Forza, people running them on 4K, and that look absolutely stunning. So, you know, when you look at the new games coming through, you know, it's going to be just, that's going to be the norm, isn't it? Yeah, you do. You get them, unfortunately. Well, it's people do exist. I do like that kind of load there, the crushed cars. I don't know if that shows up so well for yourselves. Yes, CJ, absolutely. Yeah, while I've got room, I'll accept people while I've got room there. Agnes is watching X Factor instead of myself. I was hoping it was going to be like another couples night where you come on, jump the light nearly. That's a good thing with these powerful engines. You can just drive round in. Yeah, Dave, you obviously drive real life. It must be like that when haven't got a load on the back. There must be a massive difference. I would definitely try the Ferrari wheel. I would say I would like to come back and ask you the question, what did you find the best? So hopefully you try them both. But yeah, the best wheel is the one that you own. So I think my Steam name is Nev311, I think. NEV311, I think. Right. Well, I say, Mark sat and played on the controller. There's a couple play on all the time, so. Richard, thank you for that. Oh, Richard, that's probably one of the best lines you've come up with. I've got a clothing malfunction. Right, give us a song, I know. Just trying to catch up with a bit of chat there before it moves. I'm just saying, Trevor, yeah, the same. Someone will be, the parents will find out of. I always laugh at that though, parental guide, don't, and it's the kids that have to show the parents how to set everything up. Right, if you reinstall ATS onto my PC, can I simply add it to Truckbook? Yes. Yeah, all you're doing is just then telling it where it's installed to. That's basically all you're doing. So very easy to do so. Make sure if you are reinstalling it, don't forget in your documents folder there is a folder for ATS and Eurotruck, which is very important. They're the ones you need to back up because they're the ones you've got all your saves in. So, and your config files and the like. So yeah, if you are uninstalling anything, make sure you back that up. Truckbook, as long as you're logged on to the client, will log everything that you do. It's only if you don't complete the job that you would not lose it. You would lose it, or you weren't logged on to the client. I don't know whether you looked on your client and there's a checkbox that just launches it when you start the computer. So it just sits in your system tray at the bottom, and as soon as you launch the game, that will pick the game up. It's just myself that's like a belt and braces. I launch it through the client so I know it's open. So you can't go right with a red light because he's just done it. Yes, it'll lock quick jobs and the normal job market. The ones that won't log, ones where you don't own the trailer, I don't think that actually works. You know, where you just, what's it called? Oh, is that a quick? Is that classed as quick job? That? I'll have to have a look at myself. Yeah, William, I might ask William. William's listening. I'm just trying to preempt what I think he means is if you know, when you've just started, you haven't actually bought your first truck, you're just trying to earn the money. And I think it is the quick job that you take. Will that log it onto your truck book? Theoretically, it's still yourself doing the job, so I can't see why not. Ah, thanks William. There goes, logs them all. So even if you're just starting, complete new profile, and you've just lent the money from the bank. Oh, sorry, you haven't even lent the money from the bank, and you're just doing quick jobs to build your money up. It will log them. Hiya, Mr. Jingles. Thanks for that, William. Yes, definitely. Well spotted that, Gambler. And how's the Gambler's World today? Yeah, quick jobs, great. Yeah, that's, I know exactly what he meant now. We're just a bit slow there. Oh, speed hump. Here's the thing. What's it like? The speed humps in the in the trucks. It must be quite brutal. This is nice yard like this. I like that. I'm actually driving around it, not really forgetting that it's just new. Yeah, that really looks really good. Yeah, definitely. Yes, good now, Gambler. Yeah, a bit of a dodgy start today, but that's not too bad now. It's such a good distraction doing the streams. You know, doesn't have keep you occupied. Yeah, Mr. Jingles, I've only taken a small job, I know, because I'm playing American truck, but I just wanted to show there's a mod that puts the Volvos and the Scanias in. And to be honest, I've tried the Scania. I just wanted to know if the Volvo works, so I thought, well, what better way to do it is show everyone. So yeah, really good. No bother at all. Don't get me wrong, I mean, I'd really rather use the American trucks, but it's nice to know you've got the option, isn't it? It is, Mr. Jingles, it is on the Steam Workshop. That's exactly where I found it. Yes, I was browsing through the American truck part when I found it. And it had 5 stars as well, so I kind of always look at that as well. If it's like a 3-star one, I might read the comments and yeah, definitely go and get it. I tell you what, mind, if it makes a difference between playing the American side, then right, JD. Oh, sorry, simulator. Neil, should I get a shifter for? I mean, I would. And I'm going to confess I started on automatic. So I don't know whether my brain just couldn't compute, and I just thought, well, I'll keep it simple. And then I went on to 6-speed, or you know, the equivalent. So, but and then I've tried the specific patterns for specific trucks, but oh, sorry lights, didn't see that. that's Mark's moved on to doing that now. So that's changing the pattern for each truck, which is clever, like. So. Ah, hello, Marky. How are you doing? Yeah, Marky, I was looking missed calls I had yesterday off you. Sorry, it was while I was having my tea. So I apologise about that. I wondered because I'd been in my room yesterday afternoon. So how's the room going? Everyone's wanting to know latest updates on how much steak you've eaten. I would have to go into my mod folder to have a look. Ah, just the PC. I know. I bet it's. What have you got done today, though? Yeah, I bet it's a massive miss for yourself as well. Right, there you go. Little Lucas's dad. I don't know if Mark's done an OBS one. Probably somewhere along the line he's talked about it. Simulate. Really, there's only yourself can choose that. You know, it's what you think you'll use the most. Do you think you'll use button boxes or the shifter? You know, I just think the shifter gives you something to do. So that's why I like it personally, but it is a personal choice. It's got to be what you want to achieve. Yeah, definitely, Mark. I'll just pull over. Just everyone likes to hear you. Right, I'll just 2 seconds while I get me. Do you want me to ring you, Marky, or just wait till Marky rings me? I'll ring Marky. You never know. I've just opened Skype and you see these callers from other countries, and where do they get your numbers from?
Hello?
Ah, there you are.
You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you live, mind.
Yeah, can.
So
I just had my headset, so I don't know if you can hear me or not.
Oh no, I can hear you really well, Marky. Everyone can hear you.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I know you're live. I was just talking to you.
I know. I was only pulling your leg.
Ah, cool.
Like, you've forgotten. See, you've forgotten pulling the leg already.
I admit I've got a PC set up on a chair. I was just wanting to know if you could hear me. That's all. I know. Oh, I wasn't.
No. How's things going then?
Yeah, fine.
It's great to hear from you, you know. So. Yeah,
I was going to game with you, but I missed you starting, and then obviously I realised you're on single player. So.
Oh man, I could quite easily go on whatever you want, you know. So it's only 10 o'clock. What do you want to do? Like, you want to go on a bit of multiplayer on truck?
Oh, no. As I say, I was just going to. It doesn't matter. It's no issue. You just crack on with what you're doing, Ken.
Well, yeah, if you're sure, I can stop and go trucking with you.
I'm only on the controller, mate. Honestly, no hassle. I'll catch you, and you'll be trucking tomorrow or something, are you?
Yes, I'm going to go on tomorrow and back on the Euro truck. I just thought it. Once you said,
different.
Well, as well as when she said, obviously once we got access to the Oregon, and you said you didn't want to wait for me doing a specific with yourself. So
yeah. Oh no, it's nice to see it. How is it?
Oh, I personally think it looks stunning.
All the newer stuff does, doesn't it?
I really do, and to be honest with the cars and that, the cars, I don't know, actually do look like they're totally on the road and totally, yeah, it just looks really, really good. And just finding that mod to put the Scania and the Volvo, whether it's what people want or not, that's choice, isn't it?
Oh, it's been out since the game was launched.
Oh, has it?
Oh yeah, it's been out for a long time.
Right, I just come across it, so I just wasn't too sure. I've just trying the Volvo now, obviously, and that sounds really good.
That's good.
Yeah, just like having the one out of a Euro truck, but like I say, you couldn't play American truck to play. The Freightliner is quite good. Like, I like that.
I like the actual American trucks. Yeah, like you say, you know, and the big jobs that you can do in that.
Yeah, everyone's shouting saying I need to get your gaming, mate. So
Yeah, it's up to you, mate. I'm not bothered.
are you on American truck? Are you?
I could, I think. Hang on.
Actually, no. Go on Euro truck.
I'll just log into Steam and see what's.
I've just realised I've only got one account set up on here.
Right. Do you want to go on American Euro truck?
Euro. That would be easier for me.
Just bear with us. I don't know if I've got.
No, wait. I'll just sit here. I'll sit tight while.
Yeah. So I was just. I wasn't expecting the game. I was just.
No, it's not. Actually, I'll go to my next rest area, and that'll.
Right, just a couple of updates to fire in.
Yeah. Oh well, I've got my next one. Yeah, I found the lucky side of this is it's great being on with people, but
Oh, it's empty, like, isn't it?
I know. And so when I put my mods in, I just put it in my normal profile so I could buy what I wanted. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's just a shame. There was a couple of people wanting to go tonight multiplayer, and it's just having the cars going past you and some more trucks about to look at.
Oh,
Just makes such a difference.
I'm a massive believer multiplayer's single player is just better.
I know.
You know?
Just massive difference. So, but yeah, I mean, subscribers are doing well as well.
Yeah,
so
crawling up. Yeah.
still keeping going up, so that's good to know.
You seem to be noticing them more now you're on your own.
Well, since I put my counter.
Yeah, because like the week before I came off, we're near 1,200 a day.
Yeah, I mean that's incredible.
And you weren't really noticing it, you know.
No, I didn't realise that you were getting that many on.
Oh yeah, that's what I kept telling you each time I came on with you on a night. We were talking about it quite a lot that week. But you obviously I didn't realise because you couldn't see it. You can make that white box you've got. You can make that disappear.
Yeah, well, what I was doing when I did it, I was trying to get the numbers, just the letters to stand out. Now,
yeah, you can.
I know, and I got it to the point where it was like that, and I thought, hang on a sec, time was moving on. I thought,
because one of the bars you can put a white rim around the letters.
That's right, and that's what
one of the sliders.
Yeah, and that's what I'd seen, and I was trying to do that, and I just couldn't quite get it right. So I thought, no, I can see it. I'll get it as dim as possible.
Are you wanting me to fire up my OBS? Or are you happy just streaming it yourself, or what?
It's completely up to yourself. Totally up to yourself.
Just loading up MP now, so just let the chat decide. Do you want me to fire up OBS, or are you happy my dad streaming his end?
No, you if it's no hassle to you, you fire it up. Everyone's been dying to see you on, so.
Okay.
You know, you're okay going to 10 and I was fine, isn't it?
Yeah, I can stay on a bit longer.
Oh well, the thing is, yeah, that's the main thing is if you fire it up,
yeah,
then you can stay on. Where? Obviously, we're going to get asked where do you want to meet as well.
Well, we'll just meet in Aberdeen, and drive down the country.
Excellent, right.
That works for me, like.
There you go, everyone's getting a bit of a bonus ball right there. If you want to fire up your Euro trucks, go over and do so now. What I'll be doing is I'll be ending my stream from this end, and then
but it won't actually end, though.
No, it'll still just continue, yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine. So the title doesn't matter, does it not? No, it's just...
I'll sort that out.
Yeah. Excellent. Right, yeah, so, okay, anyone that's wanting to go to... Yeah, a lot of people saying hello to Mark. Mark's just trying to sort something out at the moment, so if you're asking him...
Yeah, just trying to get fired up. I'll just be a sec, because I've got no light in here, so I probably won't be able to have a camera on.
Right, that's fine. Yeah, so anyone particularly saying hello and asking Mark stuff, that's why he's not answering. He's just going to sort the stream out. Mark,
just bear with us.
Everyone missed you anyway. That's really nice, like.
I know, and again, I streamed the other day and said hello to everybody, you know.
Yeah, I was just referring somebody back to that, because I said obviously you'll have spoke about as much as you could speak about, more than what I could tell everyone.
Yeah, just not really a lot going on. I'll be weeks yet before I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm just doing it all on my own. It's hard.
I know. It is very.
Yeah.
I know, mate. I know. It's a lot to
So
do.
I mean, we got some bits done today because I can't go in the loft. So Hutchie got that done, like, but still so much to do, like.
It's a shame, like, isn't it? I was quite well aware when you look at a room and you think to get it to a usable state. For you know,
Yeah, especially like how back to the brick we're going.
Well, exactly.
Quite a high. You don't get me wrong; it'll be absolutely beautiful when it's finished, but it's a lot for like someone like me who's a bit of a novice.
Well, exactly.
As well. Right, you can end your stream and I'll fire mine up.
Alright, I'm ending mine in 3, 2, 1.
Should be mine up.
I'll just wait till you say it's going before I close mine.
I'm on, yeah. Oh yeah, shut yours, yeah. I'm running.
Alright, mine's shut. Do you want me to, you don't need me enabling video, do you?
You can if you want. It's on. It's already on OBS.
Right, I've put it on. My picture will have changed massively, I would imagine.
Can.
Actually, I don't know why it does that. I've checked and checked.
Honestly, I haven't had it on this computer. Funny enough.
Right.
This is me normal desk computer. So.
Yeah, I go back in and you can guarantee all the settings have changed. So.
Yeah, Dean, I agree. I mean, I'm not too bad now. Like the rest of the house is usable. There's a few jobs to be done in it, but it's definitely a usable space. So I'm just at the point now, really, where I need to.
Yeah. Just tell me if that camera's okay, and then I can.
Yeah, it looks good to me, man.
Right. Okay. John saying hello.
Hey, John.
Your bestie, John and Ellie. I nearly called Deli and Ellie. I was trying, you know what? One message was below the other, so it was like Deli Ellie.
Yeah.
My brain couldn't handle it.
How have you been today? All right.
I struggle after dinner, Marky. I've just had one of them afternoons where I just mustn't have slept. I must have turned over or something, been in the wrong position. And it was one of them where, you know, when you just couldn't. Normally I can get my mind taken off it by watching a bit of telly or do something, but I couldn't today. So.
Yeah.
But not so bad now. Like it's calmed down now. So.
That's not too bad.
Chat's great for that. You know, you get on streaming and just straight away you're back into. It's really, really good for taking your mind off that. So yeah, I look forward to it actually. So it's been good.
That's good.
Really enjoyed it. Oh, Capture's in. Hello, buddy. And Ellie, I nearly said speak of the devil, but I don't mean speak of the devil. CJ, definitely worth when you can afford the.
Right, I'm on my way to Aberdeen now.
Right. Yeah, when you can get the Italy DLC, and it's certainly worth getting the pro mods for the 81 pence. Knowing how much driving you've already done and you've only just joined the company, so it's only going to make that better for you.
What's my favourite flavour of Skittles? For no idea. Just the standard, I would say.
Yeah, just shovel them in.
Yeah, whatever the standard is, that would be me. Should be good to go.
Good to hear you anyway. Good to hear you.
Yeah, I've tried to phone you a couple of times, like.
I know when you said yesterday and I was gutted, so I was saying to Mum, I said, well, he's phoned us in the afternoon,
Because you messaged me.
Well, I did. I sent you a thing. Because I sent Mum one at the same time because I was wanting to ask if Dan needed anything or she needed anything. So, and I'd sent that wave to you instead of Mum. So
right.
But that's why when she said your tea's ready, and that's why I missed you because.
Got you.
Yeah, Capture. ask him what the internet. Of course, you can see the chat, but
yeah, I'm not as quick though. You'll beat me to it on here because it's I'm on a 2-screen side by side thing, and it's
yeah, that's fine.
It's a little bit more complicated to get.
Right, so I know I'm sure everyone will bear that in mind when they're asking you. Right, don't know if
you good to get a job?
Yeah, I'll go straight away now. Yeah, I didn't see firefighter. Delhi did a first ride on Friday.
I know I was in because we had a lot of people donating that, didn't they?
Oh, God, yeah. Sorry.
Sorry, you don't need to apologise. Right, I got a nice run down to Manchester. Some logs.
Right. I'll just find that one. Yeah, got it. Go for it.
Right, what was Cap saying? What's the internet? Yeah, so it's 19 up, between 19 and 23, and between anywhere from 75 to about 92 is the highest I've seen down.
Wow.
So, but I'm next to the cabinet, so I knew it was going to be quick.
And I was telling your mum, I said we thought we were close, but you'll have proper good lines as well. I knew you'd find it different. I was certainly hoped you did. Right, little 15 miles to go to the.
I'm 4Ks. To go and get mine.
Right, I'll probably come back to here. For some reason, it took me out of town.
Oh well, I'll just meet you at the red spanner then.
Yep.
That'll keep it non-complicated.
Yeah. Oh, do you need fuel? Because there's always a fuel station on there. Because there's only one way out of Aberdeen, isn't there?
I think so, yeah.
You know when you heading to.
There's a rest area out.
That fuel station and the rest
area. There's 2 ways out, isn't there?
Right.
Yeah,
well, I'm just heading out the top way to go out to me. It's only here anyway. I don't know why it says 15 miles. It was like round the corner.
Yeah, 4K, same as mine.
So.
I'm kilometres, and I'm only 4 out the town. So yeah, you're just ahead of me. Same place. Well, we've got the same load, so I was wondering where you were going.
That's why I couldn't understand on my sat nav why it said 15 miles. But hey, it doesn't matter anyway. You're at the same place. So.
Oh, it's nice to be gaming, man.
Right, Capture's got a question. You reckon you'll be regular on the stream this side of Christmas?
I would hope so. I mean, the only thing I would say is it has opened my eyes on how much there is to do. I massively underestimated how much there is to do. I mean, one, I've never done a lot of the jobs before. But yeah, it's just a lot to do. I mean, maybe this time next week, ask me again and I'll be able to give you, once I've had a full week on it, that's Emma away now, so the only difference is every Tuesday or Wednesday from now on I will be taken off, even when I'm up and running.
Oh yeah.
So I won't, no, I'm saying I hadn't told anyone that.
Oh no, sorry.
Every Tuesday and Wednesday I won't even be working on the room either.
Right, brilliant.
So it'll only be 5 days a week I'll be working on the room, because it's the only days I'll get to see Emma. She's away the rest.
She's going to be.
She's not even here, so not like I can see her on a night or anything. So
exactly.
Just until she gets moved down, that's all.
Exactly. I mean, there's no way. Gosh, yeah. If you try going through all that and then.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, you know what I mean. Got the words stuck in my head then.
Yeah.
Right, that's everyone getting
jobs. Yeah, the stream did stop because we stopped it. But it should be going again now. Quality and everything looks okay, so.
Yeah, Capture. No, I know everyone's. I'm really chuffed everyone's missed Marky, but obviously in the good way, you know. I can imagine. I miss when I'm. You know, when you're not on, you do look for the kind of time and think I've got used to it.
I know.
So, but nothing like yourself, because I mean you were doing that much and that much varied stuff, like so.
It was fantastic what you did for Lucas. You and Mum.
Oh!
Well, I'd actually had an idea, I just hadn't had time to talk to you.
No, right, what?
It wasn't the same as what you'd done, but it was around that region. We talked about how you thought about replacing Dave.
I know.
But then what do you do with Dave?
Right, exactly.
Well, I'd thought donating him to Lucas.
Yeah.
And get yourself a new Dave, but what you've done's even better. Me and Emma had spoken about it.
That's good.
It was after we saw the picture of him trying to pet.
Well, it was that was exactly. The next time I saw Mum after that, because she loves being on the channel, and she loves seeing not only like Lucas and what everyone else is doing. She just likes seeing what's going on. It's a big part of our life now.
Oh, yeah, I know.
So yeah, she said, I can't believe you were going to say that. I said, well, it depends whether she wanted to do another one. I said, I totally get it if you won't. But no problem at all. It's good to know he loves it as well.
Absolutely.
Beast King, another name I've not seen for a long time.
Yeah, I did see him before I signed off myself. Hiya Ellie, how are you doing?
Yes, good evening, Ellie. How's your weekend been? Did you hear what John did yesterday?
I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, no, and I like how you were careful to answer.
Oh, I don't know, because I don't know if I was in or not. I have been trying to pop in quite a bit.
Just the amount of hours that he put in on the rig left Ellie completely alone and out of it.
Capturing, have a chippy tea on me or steak or something. Nice to see you back. Hey, cheers, Cap. Thanks, pal. No need for that, but greatly appreciated as always.
Beg your pardon, I did shut my OBS down.
Yeah, you're completely confused what OBS is, aren't you?
I should have left it open. I closed it after, so you could get the video feed, and I didn't reopen it. So
no, it's fine. It's not an issue.
Well, please, you can see it, but I was just not being able to see him.
Have you cracked on? Because like I said, I was stopping the fuel. Yeah.
Sorry.
I did try and shout out, but you've just left a few of us at the. There's still a few in Aberdeen.
I've just pulled over. Sorry, everyone. I'm actually following someone and just talking to you. It's as if I was just done on my own.
I know you just cracked on there.
I know. I apologise. Completely my fault. Right. Yeah, it's very nice to capture that.
Yeah, it's got the lights put in today, but you'll remember how shallow the roofs are on these houses.
Oh,
you cannot sit up straight. Well,
nope.
It's not even close. You cannot turn on your side.
And when I was saying to you, you said, do you have access from the roof? And I said, well, in the house we had, where the rafters ran, you couldn't get access to the far side of the ceilings.
Well, you can here. You can climb over the,
right, okay.
You've got to army crawl it. As I say, Hutchie's head was scraping across the ceiling. He was that tight.
Yeah,
but between the pair of us, we got there. Who's in there? Simon's in. Welcome back. Cheers, mate. Much appreciated.
Oh wow. Is that you on the tail end, Marky?
It is, yeah. We've got Innes is in as well. You want to give it 2 minutes just in case there's anyone coming out of Aberdeen?
Absolutely. Sorry everyone.
There might not be, but
that's very kind of you.
Yeah, much appreciated. Nothing up with the sim. I'm rebuilding the room. So, thanks again, Lonis.
Kevin, well, so many nice messages there.
Right, go on then. There's clearly no one there. Sorry.
Right, hey, not a problem. Hello, Kevin Dickinson.
Hey, Kev, how's it going?
It's nice to see you with your new car there. That's a good new car there.
Awesome.
And another Ellie McCarthy. Ellie spelled slightly different than the one we know and love.
Absolutely.
Right.
But, yeah, so I was trying to say before with the lights and that.
Yeah.
We, as I say, we got them up, but it's I think we're about 5 hours, something like that.
Oh wow.
To get them up and all drilled and
look,
they look good though.
Yeah, I mean, did you think you noticed the difference in the strength of the light? Or was it just the same as... Because, you know, we always thought...
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, there was something severely wrong with that. What, even out the plugs, I don't think it was 240. I would have loved to check, but...
Dave, yeah, Lucas's dad, he certainly was in chat before we changed over. And yeah, Mark, Dave's definitely moving up to Aberdeen after Christmas.
Awesome. My wife's sister lives in Aberdeen.
That's right. I'm not sure if I did tell Dave that, but obviously then I said, oh, what kind of job will you be looking for? He said, well, obviously trucking. I said, oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, obviously, yeah.
There's a little bit of a giveaway there, so. That's good, Kevin. Good to know.
I got all the skirtings and everything as well.
I meant obviously.
Well, Hutchie had told us I could have gone to Howden's and got the, you know, the plastic skirtings.
Yes, I mean.
That's what I should have done, but I didn't. I didn't know. I didn't even know they existed.
You can also get the pre-painted stuff.
Well, I was going to go on to say the pre-painted stuff's just extortionate.
Oh, is it?
Oh, pre-primed. I couldn't see pre-painted in being cute.
Oh, sorry, I meant pre-primed. You know, like
pre-primed. It was £40 for 4 lengths.
Wow.
Right. So, and I needed 8. So that was 80 quid.
Yeah.
Non-primed was 46.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'll prime it myself.
I mean, I used to go to I can't remember which timber merchants, but yeah, it's hard when you don't know.
Well, what you were saying, the plastic ones are obviously pre-painted and they're washable, so, and they're white.
Yeah, yeah.
So he was saying, but, you know, it'll be what'll be. I'm lifting all the old skirtings tomorrow. And,
right.
Still got some walls to do, and there's just, I can't even explain how much there is to do. But I have got all the gear now. Everything to complete the rooms there. It's just the actual work to.
Well, the way I can go along with this, because when we moved back to Aycliffe, when you were 2.5, a mighty age of 2.5, and I kind of looked at the house and you think, well, you know, we that's where we need to be. That's what we can afford. It would be nice if it was all freshly done and all that, but we'll work away at it. It's just so hard.
I know.
So yeah, I'm sure you'll just chip away at it a little bit. I'm so pleased that Hutchie's been able to help you, and Sean, I don't know where Sean helped you with the floor.
No, at the moment. No, I just, as I say, Hutchie came round, did the lights, and then that'll be him now. He's got so much on himself, so I've got the rest I'll just batter on my own.
Yeah, the Sarah won't be
no, she's not far off, no, so...
Simon halfway building his simulator?
Awesome, yeah, we went out for dinner tonight, so just after we got the lights and that in, because Sarah was here as well, so...
Oh, right. Right.
She's kind of due any minute now, she's at the end of her thing, so she's ready to go.
But on the face of it though, it still must have been nice seeing, you know, obviously for Hutchie and Sarah just to pop round.
Oh, absolutely. It's just,
you know.
It's just so much to do, you know.
Yeah, I'm with Capture, Richard. Yeah, I remember when Richard was saying they had the really strong winds going, and I thought, yeah, we're complaining about it here. Shetland's going to be.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, got another steak today, funny enough. So went out for Hutchie with because they're not going to get out much once she drops.
No.
So.
No, that's good though. I'm pleased you got that. And of course, we wondered. I was talking to your mum. Would that be Emma way up the road to tonight? So.
Yeah, she's gone. Yeah.
Yeah, I figured with the days off, and I thought, yeah, how was that going to? So yeah. Yeah, so she'll be back. She'll just come back down the road Wednesday evening, or does she finish too late Wednesday night?
No.
Sorry. Yeah, you know what I mean. She'll come back up the road Monday night.
No, because there's some stuff to do at the old house still.
Oh, is there?
For
Right.
her, yeah, the Volvo's got to go. Inspections on Tuesday. There's a load of gear still to come down.
Oh, right.
So she'll need to fill the car up and do that. So the house is clean, painted and ready to go. So
right. So excellent.
she's got a few jobs she needs to do herself. That's all. So we're getting there. It's just a big push. I've got the PC cases coming this week. So Thursday I think they're due. So I'll possibly get them. Do some builds on them. It'll be an out flashlight. It'll just be on the kitchen table. But
yeah. Hey, it's still getting it done. I mean, when you built my computer, and that was just on the table, you know. So
yeah, just. I mean, once I start hanging the paper and that, I'll be a bit happier. I think my chop saw's knackered. I'm pretty sure Emma's going to bring that down for us just to try.
If it got damp, I would.
It was the rust coming out of it, man. When we tipped it up and just all the rust come out the side of the motor.
Right.
The T500 was dead, so it was in the same box.
Yeah,
so
it's possible.
I'd be very surprised if it isn't. But I need the chop saw to do the floor and the skirts and pretty much everything else. So we'll see. But it's not the end of the world to get another chop saw, to be honest. 90 to 100 quid. They're not the end of the world.
It's a shame because there's one here.
Well, I've got a full sliding one myself. The JCB one I had was new.
I know.
But again, we did lose a lot in the. I think a lot of people underestimated how much we lost in that garage.
Oh, there was a lot in the garage.
You know.
Just a shame with me having one sat there.
I know, you're just too far away. Ken.
I know, mate.
Right, PC, got that one. Welcome back, Mark, says pinned by whoever. Hello, mate.
Dave, yes, Mark, sorry, Emma did get a new job and she got the job that she really wanted.
She did, yes, Dave, yeah. So there was a couple of jobs in there that were kind of just the right salary, but just jobs. They weren't like she didn't want them, but the job she got in the end, she's well happy with. So she's really, really happy. But she doesn't start till January the 1st. So
yeah. I don't know how she can.
John. Sorry, John. John. Yeah, it's John.
Yeah, he put. Well, I think when I was talking to him yesterday, he'd done over 13 hours.
Jesus Christ, Ellie must be out, is she?
Well, no, she was in. She was telling us. That's what I said.
Got away with that?
Well,
I can't even get away with 13 hours.
She got cast aside, and she's really nice.
She was. I did have a lot of missed calls off her, so that would explain it.
Ah, right, okay. Right, I see. Yeah, sorry, Ellie, I was telling him the story, I've just remembered it. I started telling you.
Your brain's bad lately, like.
Oh, it's mincemeat, I tell you. Oh, I mean, talk about go off on a tangent, man, I tell you.
ID Jake, he's lagging like mad. Lagging like a trooper.
I've done a good job. Thanks, Michael. Done what I come to. I did promise Mark I wouldn't be doing any stupid, trying to do afternoons as well. So just it's got to be a long term. So I've got to keep it sensible.
I massively appreciate it, and as I say, if you need to take any time off, at the moment, for me, it's like if I do streams through the day, it's time that I could be doing.
Well, that's what I thought when someone said you might be doing GTA today. I thought.
Well, I might be. That's what I said. Yeah, there was a possibility.
Yeah. So I was quite pleased, but then I kind of then thought, oh, you must be getting on better than I thought you would be. You know.
No, it's just again when you're up at 7, you start in the room at 8. I mean, you need a break at the end of the day.
Absolutely, and
that was the only reason. But I didn't realise Sarah was coming as well. So.
Yeah. I know this time is before when I've sort of said to you, and Stephen's popped round from next door or something like that. And, you just a couple hours in an afternoon go just drifting by. It's right. Expo 1 releasing Euro Truck Simulator. No, sorry Zach, I've read that wrong. No, they won't be.
How's the screens going?
Oh,
spot on.
Yeah, I was hoping they've been looking okay. I was meant to ask yourself, sort of, from a streaming point of view. I know you're always quite critical.
Yeah.
You would tell me if there's something needed changing. Or?
No, it looks spot on.
Forza one messed that up because there's music on it.
Yep, I know.
I forgot, you know, going and doing the thing I do, you know, Forzathon and that. I just remind. I was that used to doing it.
Yeah, but if you go in the audio settings, you just put streamer mode on. It's copyright music. It's not non-copyright music. Turn streamer mode on before you start a stream off, and you're golden.
Is that what that means, right? Yeah. That's fine. I had no idea. But anyway, I was.
So then you can run all the music then, because it's all non-copyright.
Oh, brilliant. Oh well, that's fine. Because I thought, well, that's going to knock that on the head, but I quite enjoyed doing that.
Richard, to be honest with you, Richard, I will be doing probably GTA at some point next on my computer, but I honestly don't know when. It's just when I've got a spare hour to sit and have a game. Any gaming that I do for the next week or two, it'll be purely for myself, not really for you guys. It's just so I can sit down, have an hour, enjoy myself, and then get back on upstairs, because it's mind-numbingly boring. Just chewing on. I'm still a wall, maybe half a wall of scraping to do. Once that's done, I can get on and enjoy it a bit more, to be honest. And then we need to decide what we're doing with the desk. I don't know what I'm doing with that yet, because I just don't know how I'm going to fit it in.
I think when you, like you say, doing a mind-numbing job like you're doing, it's very, very hard to work everything out. You know, but you know what's going to fit where anyway, don't you? Really?
I don't. That's the thing. I have no idea.
Right, I'm just gonna.
Yeah, that's the thing. Until you build both setups up, I don't know how wide they are.
No, that's true. Oh, sorry, CJ, sorry, buddy. That was my bad. I didn't realise we were coming off there. I wasn't looking.
Turkish, no. It's just a company. You need that high power cargo for the paint job, but the actual convoy, no, you're more than welcome to join. Pretty much, Alex. Yeah, at the moment the channel's my dad's. At the end of the day, you know, he enjoys doing the streams on a night time as well.
Yeah.
So.
John, it's a good idea. We sort of did say for next Sunday it's Remembrance Sunday, and John had said, well, sort of paint the truck red or red and green or something like that. You know, and I said,
Monday then, or?
So anyway, well, I didn't realise John's busy on the Saturday and Sunday, so I said, well, how about doing it on the Monday night?
Yeah.
So I said, well, I'm totally up for that, and John's just asking you about the very same thing.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, as long as my dad reminds us on. Because
definitely.
Obviously I'm pretty much busy all the time, but something like that is absolutely not a problem. Yeah, I mean, even that 2 hours for me.
Yeah. So yeah, that's good, John. I know it's not the actual Sunday, but better to get everyone involved.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, that's good. The only disappointing thing that we've sort of really come across is the fact that when you take the external contracts, when you get knocked over, you lose your job. But
I know, it is annoying.
It is, yeah, it's just that slight disappointment when you nearly get there, and then when you go and get another job, it kind of, you lose everybody. And I don't know why they've done that, but
it just seems a bit pointless.
Yeah, I couldn't. Yeah, I don't know if it's something that had to be. If you got your own truck, but then that makes it difficult to make a convoy, doesn't it?
I think at the end of the day, they need to just add the bought trailers into the external contracts, and they will. It will come. I can guarantee you it will. You'll be able to buy jobs for your trailer in external contract eventually. Yeah,
that'll be good. There's a good question from William. How's the dogs finding the new place, Marky?
Loving it. Just like I've told Mum and yourself multiple times. George is absolutely loving it. Colin's just Colin, you know, but yeah, just loving it. Loving seeing more people, you know. I mean, we have people around quite a lot now, so which is great.
Yeah.
So and Maria and Sam round tonight as well. So.
Oh, cool.
It's like 4 different people being round today. So.
Oh yeah, just loves life.
He's actually becoming, even Maria's getting everyone, I think, with Sarah. he was unreal. Really, really good. Very, very calm. And just not a problem, really. To be honest, you and Mum will see a change in them.
Especially with Sarah being like so pregnant.
Yeah.
You know,
that was our worry, obviously.
Well, I'm just the same as you, but obviously it was no problem at all.
Afterthought, no. Just not. It wasn't an issue at all. Never jumped up.
See, in his own mind, you see, being like he's had that much freedom at the farmhouse, and then to be so sort of restricted.
It's the people. That's all it is. It's just seeing the people more than anything.
People.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Right.
You think like every 6 months or so they would see yourself?
I know.
Or like every month they would see you and Mum pop round for dinner at the farm.
I know.
And that was it. There's no one else. I mean, very rare to see anybody really. And then at the other house, the last house we had was the same.
Yeah.
And then and now, I mean, to have, you know, we have 2 or 3 different people around every day. So.
Oh, that's fantastic. That.
Absolutely fantastic.
That's why when someone was asking why you were, you know, obviously moving, it, you know, it's definitely for all of your sakes a massive difference.
Oh, it's definitely a big upgrade for all of us.
Exactly.
But it was purely just the original move was purely just because I couldn't stream after 11.
I know.
That was initially why we were moving. Whether talking about moving counties and all that, that was a whole different ball game. I mean,
yeah, I know.
The fact is, we would have moved from that other house, whatever, even if it was 1 street down. We needed a detached or semi-detached house.
Yeah.
Absolutely was a must. So.
I'm in a Scania, and I'm not sure.
I'm in a Scania as well.
Yeah, Mark's done the same. So, Chris from Stranraer saying hello, welcome back. Well, nice to see you. Obviously,
how's it going, mate?
What? Yeah, I've got that sorted. Right, Turkish. Oh my God, I have to pay 400k money. Lend the money from the bank. If you're talking about in the game, starting. Mark's the best person to describe how to get started. I did what Mark told me to do, and that worked.
Yeah, you just got to use the bank to help you. It's just like real life, really.
Yeah.
You need to use credit or loans or whatever you want to call it to help your business grow. And whenever you can then lend more money once you paid it back, you can then buy more trucks, more garages, get more workers in, bring more money in.
Yeah, I mean, it's simple. When you know, the sooner you get another garage and a couple of trucks with a couple of hired workers in, you will start to see your money come in. I did some awfully long jobs to start with, but it certainly paid off.
Oh, absolutely.
But putting the time in, obviously, and now some of my trucks haven't even got drivers in, and you know, it just looks after itself. You can just buy what you want.
Yeah.
It's quite strange. Someone would actually think you'd modded the amount of money. I know when you were telling me.
I know.
And I'm thinking, God, I can't imagine having just millions of pounds just sitting there, and it's just so right.
Yeah.
Just does work that way. Frost, what kind of Scania? I think I'm in a Streamline, if that makes any sense.
One of the mods can let that mag merchandise through. That's a nice post. Just quick show. I can't while I'm driving.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you for that. I'm just seeing if there's anything else we've missed. Tina, nearly missed the lady there. Evening to yourself. Hello to Croatia. I am very sorry I can't pronounce your name though. I apologise for that. I like what Richard's been saying.
I know.
I couldn't crack myself up when I read it the first time. I was like, yeah, he's got it.
Yes, Garrett, yeah, we're in the new house. I mean, over the next week or two, once when I drop the wallpaper or what, I'll maybe start streaming, you know, just for an hour a day or something, put the GoPro on in the corner of the room and people can have a chat.
Yeah, absolutely.
Not while I'm getting cracked on, but at the moment there's just so much mess and that. And again, I didn't have any lights, so, and the light that was up, it was a massive ceiling fan with a tiny little bulb in it, like out of a cooker, and it was just, you couldn't see anything.
I can imagine. Well, must have looked
So,
terrible.
oh, honestly, absolutely terrible. So,
And still very, you know, over the weekend, still found that very, very quiet as well, where you are.
what?
You
In
know,
the street?
yeah,
Oh,
externally.
oh, absolutely. It's just nothing. I mean, we're just around bungalows, so.
I know.
I mean, the most noise you get is the taxis pulling up, dropping the old people off. I mean, they're all bought bungalows, so.
Yeah, brilliant.
And then it's the park, and then it's the A167, so that's it.
Because we got used to you sort of if you had the window open with the buses and.
No, I mean, you get car noise.
Of course, yeah, of course
but,
you are.
we're gonna put aircon in anyway, so that'll go in at a later date. But it's winter, so at the end of the day, now it's fine. Like it's just even with the windows shut, it'll be absolutely fine.
Yeah. There's Graham. Looking forward to getting his SimLab delivery this week. I'm looking forward to seeing the pictures of it, Graham.
Yeah, I got mine. Mine's here, so.
Ah, right. Excellent.
So I picked it up from Glasgow, like I said to you. I got it.
You did. You did say it was.
You know?
Yeah.
So not an issue, but I'd got them to try and send it to Hutchie's garage, and they still sent it to the old house. So I was here with UPS. Once it's sent, you can actually get it changed to a drop-off point. So like a UPS drop-off point. So I just did that, and then we went and picked it up. So
yeah.
So that works out well. And I think from what I can remember, he's going to send it in with that lot. There should be some feet for me for me P1 as well.
Ah, cool.
And then Hutchie's was telling us about like Wilkinson's and like B&Q and all that do like rolls of like different vinyl. And one of the ones they do is like a self-adhesive flock material, like what you get on a car dash.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do it on the side of me SimLabs rig, like the top pieces, and that way you get in and out.
Oh, wow.
I thought it would look quite nice.
It will, right? Yeah, so that's good.
I'm gonna do something different with it. I don't know what we're doing yet, but the back of the door, maybe turn it into a roller door or something like that. Get a vinyl to make it look like a roller door. You know, like a metal garage roller door from the inside of the room.
That's a good idea. Yeah, Ollie Mark is here, yeah.
Am I missing Scotland? Yes, 110%. I didn't move here for the area. Not at all. So I think a lot of people think I moved back here because of the area. And in a way, the actual place I'm living, yes, we did kind of move for the area because it's, if you want to live in the northeast, it kind of suits all means. But Scotland's better than where we're living now, 110%.
Right. You think you should make a truck game with a story? I don't know. So you're looking for something like well, this has a career mode because you make your own company, so that's your own career.
I think it's a bit. I think he's looking for more of a story-based career, which, to be honest, the game would really benefit from. The career mode is pretty poor. You know, it doesn't go anywhere. There's no. You don't have to do anything really.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
No, that's right. Yeah. I mean, when you're on the multiplayer and it works, or like I say, if I'm just out for a drive with yourself and there is other trucks about, it works well. It's just some of the annoyance once you play single player, you don't get that.
No.
So, and obviously, like me and yourself, if you're just on and that's your bulk of your mileage is when you were streaming, and then you lose your jobs, then you've kind of lost your mileage. There's Dave. I'm pleased you can't wait, and it sounded like your good lady couldn't wait. She got confirmation the other day, so she ran in to see him excitedly. You know, David was going up to Aberdeen.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah, super. I completely forgot to change it, so I'll change it at the end of the stream.
Yeah.
Oh, he's tipped it. Oh, big crash.
Who?
I don't know who it was. He just tipped it. Like, I don't think he's part of us.
The red truck.
No, the red truck's alright. No, it's one of the orange trucks.
Ah, right.
Just gone too hard round the corner. It wasn't.
Yeah.
He hasn't done out wrong. Sort of saw it go. He was just going too hard.
It's one of them things, isn't it?
I was trying to keep ahead of ID Jakey because I don't have a Chrome DLC on here, but he just keeps pulling in front of me.
He come down the inside of me, and I'm thinking, oh no.
Oh no, he was trying to get out the crash though. He wasn't doing out. He hasn't done out wrong. His driving's been absolutely fine.
Yeah, that's good.
No, he's not done out wrong like that. It's just I haven't got the DLC on this computer. So I was just trying to, from the stream point of view, get ahead of him.
I know. He's got a bit of spandex there as well.
Yeah, he's lagging bad, like.
Watch it, everyone, when you come across Jake. Unfortunately, not his fault. Totally support.
Right, VRTX, how are you doing?
Hi, Danny Pitt. Currently in Germany. No, we're on the M6, I think, at the moment. Yes, M6.
M6, yeah. Well, yeah, everything's going, fairly well. It's just.
You sound really well.
Knackered, like, but yeah. I just want to get streaming.
I know.
And like your head says, "Oh, just lob everything in and go," but it's just not.
No.
It's just not that way. Like.
You know what you would tell someone else to do.
Yeah, well, I got all the sockets. I mean, got everything's ready to go. The only thing I didn't get was a set of door handles because they were bloody ridiculous.
Stupid price.
Oh,
yeah.
Like stupid. So that and a drill. So I need to get a new drill desperately. I'm still dealing with that wired one that I bought cheap. Because I lost the DeWalt one and the Black & Decker one in the garage through water damage.
Yeah.
So I will go and get a drill. It's quite. I really want to go down the Makita route, but bloody dear, Ryobi one's like 89 quid at the minute.
Yeah.
And the Ryobi stuff's not that bad.
No, I mean, see, it was hard when they went down the 14-volt route.
I know.
Everyone was either moving to the 18, but they've upped the game to do the 18 now.
Oh yeah, and they're on the lithium. You're on the lithium and that, and you can buy the battery separate as well.
Yeah.
So and a decent fast charger, but then the Makita stuff's pretty good. I lent Hutch's Makita drill off him, so
yeah.
I was using that yesterday, but he needs it back, so it's like trying to do everything with a screwdriver with my hands. It's like it's a pain in the ass.
My dad got a fantastic kit, the Makita one, when we're ages ago, unfortunately.
There's some corkers on it at the minute. There's a Makita one with an impact driver as well. 130 quid. Amazon, so that's not bad, like, order it here in a day or two, so I don't know, me and Emma said next month, maybe it's the month after, we'll have a look, because I'm really struggling with a big hammer drill to try and use that to like do shelving and that, man. It's ridiculous.
Exactly.
It's not good, man.
I know.
So, right, Neil, what you guys job? I'm doing logs. You're logs as well, aren't you?
Same as Marky, just logs.
How long are you back for? I mean, I'm not officially back. I'm here. I've got a makeshift. I've got a makeshift setup in the dining room, which I can stream on for now to the near future. But I'll be as quick as possible. I'm hoping my plan is to be live before November. Sorry, before the 20th. The farm sim.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Gosh, yeah.
It's not that far away, really, when you think about it.
It isn't. Someone said 17 days. I was like, what? 17 days? Oh, and I forgot we've clicked over into November.
Yeah, so that's my aim. What do you put skirtings on with?
No, you could. Simply, I no more nailed them on.
Right, okay.
The only thing is, if you've got like some of the skirtings, watch for them being warped. Unfortunately.
Yeah, they get like that. There's nothing you can do, really.
So yeah,
I don't know if you nailed them on or.
Well, I mean, you can do, but obviously you're into brick, aren't you? Behind them, so
Yeah.
if the plaster's good, when I replastered the walls, I replastered down because I knew I was just going to stick them on. So
Yeah,
and that's
these are quite far down. They've got the old council skirtings on at the minute, so they're only about 4 inches tall. They're the really shallow
yeah.
ones.
You're quite lucky
So
with the old council skirtings, but when you pull them off,
I know.
the little blocks that they put in so they could nail them on, you'll pull them out of the mortar.
Yeah.
So, but like I say, you only need a bead like along the top edge, because there's no they go on top of your flooring anyway.
Well, exactly. Yeah, I need to take the old ones off
So,
and then put the flooring in, and then.
And the best thing is when you only put them on like that. If ever you have to do anything, you've got to take skirtings off to get the flooring up.
Yeah, I mean, I tell you one thing I am super excited is to take some after photos, you know.
Oh yeah.
Once I'm finished, because
I can imagine.
I'm quite looking forward to that, like, because it's going to be quite a transformation. There's an empty cupboard in there that looks a state, so we're going to reskin the inside of it.
Right.
And then just paint it white.
Ah.
You couldn't even make it look nicer. I mean, whoever's been in there with a drill has just kind of got themselves excited, you know.
Battered it up.
Yeah, so you cannot really do a lot in there, like, so we're just going to reskin it with some thin ply, and then I don't know what to do. It was an old wardrobe, obviously. Someone's just took the doors off, and it's like, but do you put the doors back on? Because then you need to open the doors.
Exactly.
I don't know where the desk is going to go at the moment, and right next to that cupboard is a radiator, and I'm thinking, well, I could build a custom desk that goes above the radiator, and then just blank the radiator off, because I don't need it. Not in that room. I'll never need to put heat in there.
No, you won't. No, you won't at all.
So, right, Pro Gamer, big setup. We'll be back probably in a good few weeks, I would think. In the next month or so, I would think. Yeah. You'll see a load of build videos in a couple of weeks on the channel anyway. I need to get in here.
Thanks, Jerry, for and good evening to yourself as well. Yes, I am older than the Ice Age. But I'm 58 in not so many 19 days.
Tax and no more nails. Yeah, thanks for the help, everybody. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Yeah, just, I mean, if you've got a long run and you've got to like join them, you know.
Yeah.
I used to mitre them, you know. But
well, that's what I'm saying. It all depends on if we shop saws.
I know. Hopefully.
No.
Well, of course, down that back wall anyway. That'll be longer than the length of skirting.
14 foot, yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, 14 foot long the room is.
So yeah, that'll be. That's the beauty of these no more nails and that kind of stuff. It just, you know, and then you don't have to go around filling any holes in before you paint them again, you know. So it's just a lot easier to do.
Michael, I haven't at the moment, buddy, because I just haven't had the time, buddy. Right, say lol big. What? Oh, I don't even know what it says. Right, drift practice. I won't be drifting until my rig's up and running.
Yeah, when you've got the when you actually put your skirtings on, Marky, stuff that you can use, decorator's cork is great just for filling in. That's only like £1 a tube, and it goes in the cork guns and. Well,
yeah, I've got a cork gun.
No.
I got adhesive for doing the cloven.
Ah, right, yeah. Have you mixed that before?
It's pre-mixed.
Oh, no, excellent. That's fine.
Oh yeah, everything I bought was pre-mixed.
Brilliant.
I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm not messing up with that carry on.
I mean, Coven adhesive, you can actually stick the skirting boards on with that as well.
Right. Well, what I was going to say was, I'm going to go back and buy a shallower Coven as well, because I'm going to cove around the light squares to box them into the ceiling.
Ah, good idea.
Ah, see, it'll look part of the ceiling then.
It will.
So yeah, I'm going to do that because I thought that would look quite nice. And then where we took the original light off, and it's left a big hole, obviously.
Yeah.
And luckily they've artexed the ceiling into like a ceiling rose ish. It's not the actual 3D rose, you know, the roses you can stick on.
Yeah.
It's not one of them, but where the hole is leaves a perfect place to just stick a ceiling rose on with no hole in it. So that's what I'm going to do. It'll look a little bit odd from a gaming point of view, but it'll make the room look finished, you know.
So you're like me though, because once you see what's available to buy, you can then like get an idea of you know what to do, make it up as you go along, kind of thing, you know.
Absolutely. Honestly, I can't wait to get the thing done so we can enjoy it. But it'll be done before Christmas.
Yeah.
Just I didn't think it would be. The more I do, and you know, you spend 4 or 5 hours in there, and then you're like, Jesus Christ, I haven't even achieved anything.
Touch the surface, I know.
Honestly, man, and the papering's going to be interesting because I've never done it before, and I'm a perfectionist. So if it was just to get it up and that'll do, then obviously it would be fairly quick. But I'm just not.
No,
I'm just not that way inclined. Like there's just no way.
But you will learn. I know. I mean, you're like me. You will learn as you go and think, right, I've worked out a better way to do it.
The pre-mixed I went for is. So what the videos I've seen is you know, people put the paper on the table and then they paste the paper and then stick it on the wall. Well, it always looks a nightmare because the paper goes all wonky and heavy with the paste on it. So the paste I got was you roll it onto the wall and then you put the paper on.
And then you put the paper on,
So I've gone for that because in my head it just makes more sense.
It does.
So whether that works, there'll be another story. But the paper I've got is it's got to be right because it's very out there, and it'll be interesting to see what it looks like.
Yeah, it's definitely what that saying where measure twice, cut once comes in. Definitely when you're doing anything in it, when you're around the home, you don't want to waste.
Oh, absolutely. I got about two rolls. I got 2 rolls extra, like, so if I do make a mistake, I can go back.
Coming from someone who did cut the wrong end off a door, so I don't mind owning up to that.
Don't blame you.
It's so easy done when you're turning something round. So.
You'll be back tomorrow. I might be. I don't know. We'll play it by ear, but I know what time you're starting, so.
Yes, I'll be on at 8 o'clock. I'll put a start thing on tomorrow. I haven't even thought about it, so.
Yeah, cool. Right, I'll stay on with you for 2 minutes. Is that all right?
Yeah, definitely. I'll let you. See everyone, and we'll catch you up tomorrow.
Yeah, and thanks again, guys. Thanks everyone for all the help. Thanks for joining, and I'll be back as soon as I can. Sorry for the poor lack of content on my end, but as soon as I'm ready, I'll be back on. So thanks again for having us, and I'll see you all in the next one.
Take care, everyone. Bye.